What is up, guys? This is Mr. Sure to Die. I mean, where it is now, it was Warriors, Wisconsin, but if anybody that's watching this, they know me as Pete, Peter, PJ. I got a lot of different names, but this video isn't about gaming. It's more of kind of an inspirational one, I guess you could say. But I've been talked down to a lot throughout my life. I mean, I've had a pretty hard high school career, being a ginger and all, red hair right there. People talk a lot of shit to you even after that South Park and all that shit. I mean, it's been a long time and people still give me shit. And I mean, I blow it off. It's not easy. I mean, I hold a lot of shit in. I it's hard. It's hard to take the shit people say to you. I mean, I've been told I'm ugly, fat, worthless, pile of shit, all this crap. I don't let it get to me. I mean, there's nothing I can't do. There's nothing nobody can't do. If you put your mind to it, you can do it. I'm 1 year out of shoulder surgery, and I have the fourth highest bench in my state for weightlifting for my weight class. And, for not being able to lift for 6 months of that recovery period, that's pretty darn good. I put my mind to it. I went out there and I did it. I told myself, you know what, you're not going to let these people get the satisfaction of showing that you are nothing. You're worthless. You're not going to give them that. You are going to prove that you can be somebody. You are going to prove that you're not a pile of shit. You're going to prove that stereotypes are wrong. And I know I don't do this myself. There are plenty of people out there that do this. But there's one thing that really helped me out is I found somebody really dear to me and special, and she's like my better half. I mean, there are circumstances to why like we might not be together right now and everything, but we're working on our differences and everything, and we're working on it. And that's really great because, I mean, for somebody who's been told they're ugly, fat, never gonna amount to anything, it makes me feel special that somebody as beautiful and gorgeous as she is says these things to me. And I mean, no girl is ugly, no matter what anybody says. Everybody's got their standards. So if somebody doesn't like you, there's always someone who does, who loves you for who you are. So don't ever let people talk down to you. People who talk down to you probably have a rough life at home. And there's the saying, you don't judge somebody till you walk in their shoes. Well, everybody's got a hard life. There's always something going on. There's always the guy down the street whose wife just killed herself, or he's the town drunk, or their kids are rebels and all this stuff. Everybody's got a hard life. Some people think they have it harder than others, but we all have it pretty hard. No matter what way you look at it, everybody's got some crisis going on in their life at some point in time. And we can't let that bring us down. We have to use it. If you take the hate, pain, regret, everything you have amounted and held inside you, you can do a lot of things. You can use those to fuel you to become better, to help improve your whole general being, your family, your friends, everybody. It's just, I know how hard it is. I mean, after my dad died, I was really depressed. I was suicidal. I was locked up in suicide watch for a while. It's not easy, but it's hard to accept the fact that people die. I mean, you have rough times and everything, but when you do, you can do amazing things. There are people who are coming back from like Iraq, Afghanistan, all this. They're amputees. They are making a good life for themselves still. They aren't letting anything bring them down. There's women out there who have been raped and abused, and they are still fighting. They are becoming something amazing. They are not letting what happens to them hold them down. As long as you put your mind to it, you can do anything. And that's one problem that we have, is people think they have it harder than others, so then they treat them like shit. Well, I'm here to say, I mean, I've done my fair share of that. I've done it, but I've got to know the people I've done it to, and we have it pretty rough together. We're pretty good friends now and everything. And if you just keep your head up, you can amount to anything. I mean, I'm gonna be graduating this year. I'm moving out, starting in a new area. I mean, I'm leaving the Middle West of the United States, and I'm gonna start out, find a nice area, get a good job. I'm still working on getting in the military. I do have a little bit of weight left to lose. I have terrible cardio. Strength, no, but cardio, yes. And I'm working on that because I don't want to come back to my high school reunion and have these people still talking shit to me, saying I didn't amount to anything. In 20 years, when I come back, I want those people to look at me and see how I've changed, how what they once were is what I now am, how I'm the pretty guy, how I look good, how I'm physically fit, and how I've changed to better myself and not let their words bring me down. People say sticks and stones may break your bones, but words will never hurt me. Well, that's a lie. I would rather get hit by sticks and stones than slandered. When people slander me, it makes me feel worse than anything in the world. I mean, when my dad died, I accepted the fact that he was gone, but when people started talking shit, that's what hurt the most. And it took a while for me to accept it, but I came through, and now I I let their words fuel me to become better. And I just want you all to know how you can do that. It's just, you have to put your mind to it. I mean, everything is mental now. Your mind plays tricks on you. You think you're tired, you're not. You think you're weak, you're not. You think you're not good enough, you're not. You're perfect. Don't ever let anybody bring you down. I mean, I tell myself this stuff every day, that I'm not good, I'm not worth it, I'm not this, that. I don't tell anybody, but I tell myself that every day. And now I have this wonderful girl that likes me for who I am and everything, and it's amazing. So if you put your mind to it, you can do it. So don't ever let anybody talk you down. If you guys have any questions for me or anything, you can comment on this video, or you can email me at callmebuddha25@gmail.com. You can hit me up there. And if you play Xbox, you can find me at Mr. Sure to Die. But if you have any general questions, I mean, feel free to leave a comment or a video response, whatever. And if this video helped you at all, please subscribe, leave a thumbs up. I'll be sure to put more like this. I will do my best to help you guys out, keep you guys informed on how things go and everything. And hope you guys enjoy this. It's been Mr. Sure to Die, Pete Daly, Warriors, whatever you want to call me. Later, guys.